from StreamYard, meaning that yes, I am live here on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube as well. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you all, and so glad to be here. I'm just waiting for everyone to join me. And as I'm waiting, I'm going to introduce myself. Many of you already know me, but as a transformational life coach, Kundalini yoga teacher, and artist, I help people who are in awakened to introduce sacred in everyday life and become true leaders in the new paradigm. I do that by one-to-one coaching, group program like the one that I'm going to talk about today, and also by somatic coaching. Kundalini yoga and meditation is a big and huge part of my teachings and practices, and this is something that has benefited me a lot in the past. So I am introducing that to all my clients and participants of the workshops and group programs. So the purpose of this live today is to introduce the program that I am running. It's a 90 days, 3 months container called Conscious Leadership. And I want to talk about it in more details in a live format because I've been posting about that and talking to people about that a lot. But like in a short version. Now I just thought it this a good time to just go live and give you a more expansive overview of what is it about, and why I am so excited and keen about it. And I love to introduce that to people. So this program is about just teaching you how to become a true leader in the new paradigm by doing the inside out work. So whatever your vision is if you're a coach, if you're a healer, if you're in working in corporate, if you are it doesn't really matter what you are doing. What matters is that as a person, you have some in personal or professional visions and dreams. And by focusing on your dreams, you want not to, the way we've learned what the meaning of success is, probably from the day we were born until now, or most probably for many of us, eons, it's about push, and it's about external achievement and what you have and what brings that sense of success and achievement externally. However, what is changing in this new paradigm that we're just landing on is about how you are while you're doing what you do. What is your resonance, frequency, energy resonance, and how you are showing up in this very moment every day? And this is what we are going to practice together as a community and as a group. We are going to do some work on our visions and our dreams, what we want to create. And also, as we're doing the inside work, we take aligned actions. So this program, just to give you more details about it, has runs over 3 months and has three phases. And these three phases are called awareness, acceptance, and aligned action. This is based on the coaching mastery method, and it's a very powerful methodology that I am using that for my own practices, and I'm so keen to introduce that to my participant and my clients as well. So in the first three modules are focused on identifying and defining what are your purpose, what is your vision, what is your um, your goal, and also what sort of character you are. How do you show up? What is your reaction when things get difficult, or when you are under pressure? So really focusing on you and your vision and your dream, and really identifying and defining that. We go through these three modules, like working on your I'm just reading my notes, making sure that I am yeah. So yeah, your core values, purpose, and highest potential. I'm just, yeah, sorry, I distracted myself. Anyway, so the first yeah, and patterns that you have, the behavioral patterns that you have, that you sabotage yourself. We also do some altar work and how to create sacred spaces, so you can connect with that every day in a physical form. So you feel centered, aligned, in harmony with, and focus with what you want to create. And then after that, we are moving on to the acceptance phase of the program, which is three modules. Really, without forgiving yourself and your life situation and how you are, and accepting where you are in life now, you are not going to make any changes, because whatever you haven't forgiven from the past will be projected into the future, and you are going to loop into the same cycle of psyche, creating the same reality for yourself over and over and over. So forgiveness and acceptance is a big part of this program. And what the way we work on that is we use a lot of tools that are mainly, some of them are coaching tools, some of them are spiritual tools, some of them are um, energetic tools, like, and physical tools like Kundalini meditations, specifically designed for activating that sense of compassion and forgiveness for you to be able to move with more alignment and integrity towards your goals. And the last three modules is dedicated to aligned action. So now that you know where you are and accepted where you are in your life, how can you take the right action for you, for that to feel more in ease and grace? And this is very interesting, because most of the time the way our mind is programmed is that we take action based on what we think we should be doing, rather than what we are in alignment, mind, body, spirit wise, to do that. So you learn that. And in terms of the dates of the program, it's usually you have 2 weeks, so it's weekly live classes, group live classes happening on Fridays, 4 to 5:30, 90-minute classes that it's happening on live. In the live classes, you have the option. First of all, we do a group practice together, and there is the opportunity to bring your own problems or issues or anything that is bothering you on that week. So every week we have a theme, and everyone in the group are working on that theme. On Monday of each week, we have a live Kundalini class, because I found Kundalini yoga to be very supportive of the sense of discipline, and energetically aligning your energy centers or chakras in your body, so you are more focused on what you want to create. So you learn how to stand strong in the face of difficulty or challenges. And Kundalini yoga is very supportive of that. If you are not able to attend the Kundalini yoga class on Mondays, the recording will be sent to you, and you can do that during the week. And also on Monday of each week, you will receive the worksheet and all the actions that required for you to focus on that week. So this is a full-on pack program. I've run that twice before. Once into 2021, as like I started that as one-to-one. Then I ran a group version of that, and based on the feedback I got this time around, I refined that, changed a lot of modules, and also because I am growing and progressing myself, and this program is designed based on my own experiences and all the tools and um, practices that help myself to grow and become the version of I am now. So this program is also evolved based on that, and there are lots of bits and pieces that are added to that. So if you've joined this program before and you want to see a brand new version of that with lots of refinement and addition, and I found it to be more powerful this time, so please do not hesitate. Let me have a look at my notes and see if I'm missing something. Yeah. So I think, well, I feel the beauty of this program this time around is that the sense of community in that is very strong. So as a group of people, like-minded people that join the program and focusing on your vision, this time, energetically you feel supported. So it's not only you, and it's not the old way of I'm the only person that should show up and do the work, but also we are practicing and learning as a group together how to ask for support and how to feel the love, attention, intention, and the like comfort cocoon of community, and how can that help you to move forward in this life, and especially in challenging um, period of the life, how to ask for support and feel supported, and how that makes things to be moving with more ease and grace. So I think I covered pretty much everything about it. So the program starts on 2nd of June, Friday. If you are keen to join us, please direct message me, because everyone who joined this program has an in-depth clarity call, and that clarity call, whether or not you're deciding to join the program, is an amazing experience for you to feel what really clarifies where you are now and where you want to get and what is blocking you. So the beauty of setting intentions and having a vision, and avoidance and distracting yourself by focusing on a certain period of time on that same like very own vision, is that you can't escape anymore. So you don't have any excuse to escape. Yeah, because we consciously or unconsciously, most of us have a sabotaging pattern uh, with which we, as soon as we set a goal or set an intention or want to create something in our life, we sabotage ourselves in form of resistance, in form of procrastination, in form of avoidance, in many forms. And that's the beauty of this program, because what we work really deeply on the inside energies that come from you, whether it is resistance, whether it is procrastination. So we go one layer deeper. We don't stay in the surface, and we go deeper and see what is it that's stopping you to achieve and create the reality that you want to create for yourself, whether professionally, whether in your you know in your personal life. And we do that in, I just I feel like I'm going very technical, but I feel it's needed here. We do that in 5 different levels. So we do that in somatic, which is body work, and where in your body you are holding those energies. We do that on emotional level, mental level, by doing lots of mindset work, and also unconscious level and behavioral level. So there are 5 different levels that, again, this is based on the coaching mastery method, but it's so effective and so aligned that I love to introduce that in my program. And I am not I am not I am actually the student of this program myself, because as I set the intention to um, create this program, there were lots of blocks and resistance, sometimes procrastination, sometimes self-doubt showed up for me, and I had to really use the same tools and techniques and teachings and practices that I am going to introduce and offer in this program on myself. And they are so effective because most of the time something happens and it feels like a big thing, a big block in as a barrier for you to get to what you want to achieve or create. But when you slow down and sit with that energy, especially I found like somatic being very, very effective, you realize that it takes 90 seconds to allow that energy, that allow that block to go, and you there's a big shift happening. So imagine doing that as a group, imagine doing that with focus of 90 days. And how many 90 days have you wasted in the past? So maybe this is time to say yes to yourself and create the version of reality and the visions that you want to create for yourself. At the end, we are all creator beings, and we need to practice to remember that we are so. One of the questions that I got about this program is that how many times during the month is happening. So in June, we have 4 sessions. So 2 weeks on, 1 week integration, then again 2 weeks on. In July, we have 2 weeks on, and then another 2 weeks integration. In August, we have 2 weeks on, and then 2 weeks integration. And then the closing ceremony and the harvest time is happening 1st of September. So we finish by 1st of September, which is, I think it's a Friday, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So I think I am done. If you have any questions or any concerns, please do not hesitate to either ask them here, or I will get back to you on the comments or DM me. And yeah, I would love to see your faces to join me in the program. Sending you lots of love, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. So stopping this live is going to be a mission. I start from Instagram, or maybe I start. This one is easier.